What's going on, gentlemen? I just streamed a league game on Twitch. I lost at the gun on the last second field goal. It's going to be weird going from a team that can't cover at all, the Panthers, to a team that can cover a smidge. Not great, but a smidge. The Panthers can't cover anything.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the Buffalo Bills. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline.
Yeah, they looked good week one. I think that's a case of also the Cowboys helping them out quite a bit. Bills are in rebuild mode.
Now, the former Utah man, this is Devontae Booker, and he stopped immediately there. Big Leonard Williams there all on the stop. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Throwing on second down.
Ah, crap. So I couldn't get over there back. I was just a smidge late.
This one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Well, they go with a slant that time. 15 yards at a first down. Booker on first down.
Oh, don't tackle him forward, please.
For the extra yards to the 43. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Yeah, he traded McCoy. He's trying to stockpile assets for the offseason as far as the draft is concerned, which is, you know, smart thing to do.
Here's a former 1,000-yard man
Oh,
for the
good cutback.
Jets. Chris Ivory.
Chris Ivory.
To midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
There we go.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Yeah, Kevin, that's a good point. If the quarter flats are still sometimes getting slow out to the flat once they don't have to account for vertical longer. Same thing with seam flats. That's really the only thing left, I think, for them to address. Let's go dropper here on 2nd and 12. Really short stuff.
On the ground, it's the first carry here for Jamal Charles. And able to push
Wow,
his
Jamal
way
Charles
forward
dust him
for a
off.
good little gain. Tackle made that time by David Bass.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
I'm not gonna go. Alrighty, we're gonna go. We'll go match here. It's a straight match.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here in defense.
I want to see how Trips plays. Gotta watch out the screen. Alright, we're good.
From the gun, it's Allen.
We're good. We're good.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
Perfect.
Marcus May with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35.
I don't know, Blackbird. It's really annoying me, though.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
So I like streaming on here better than I like streaming on Twitch.
First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Green 39! Green 39!
After the interception, here's Darnold. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He was trying to get it to Jermaine Kearse, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Poor Blackbird.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, here we go.
Play action. It's Darnold.
Whoa, why did you run your...
Rifles one that's intercepted.
Why did he run his route like that?
Sean Breland. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right
That was the worst run comeback route I've seen in my entire life. He just stopped at the top and never came back to the ball.
When you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
On first down, this is Ivory. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Trying to. I'm in the business of forcing my opponent to run the weak side and boundary. I'm not going to let him run wide side, strong side.
At the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Toss, maybe.
Let's go. Blue landing. Blue landing.
On first, again, they go.
Ouch.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here we go.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to lead to a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays.
This is a good part of the field for palms.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down.
You can account for the stack there, and number 3, I had a match.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Coleman has it here. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Did he get that?
There, but it brings up 4th.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a
lost
art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially to play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Now after the made field goal, Hauschka back out onto the field to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And New York set to take the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field.
Oh, jeez. Come on, Noel. Don't do better than that.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Jerry Hughes on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping Those big defensive
The disadvantage of basing out a big nickel Blackbird? Well, you'll have some issues, I think, stopping stretch and toss if that safety gets kicked out, since they're notoriously bad at playing the edge, or setting the edge, rather.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
On second down, Darnold.
Stay in bounds.
Sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according
That's
to the
got to be
headlinesman.
fixed.
Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Losing too many completions on that. Too many.
On offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue lining. Over.
And Darnold just beating the play clock. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And
wow, that was close.
He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of
Stewart damn near outran them.
borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
Watching them, Marty.
The drive starts with Devontae Booker. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a
Not a bad idea. Just as long, if you have a safety there that can play the run, you should be fine. I just worry about, I would say that you probably would have to play some cover 6 invert to protect yourself against stretch and toss, but you should be fine if your safety can hold up.
Still a nice play by the defense.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down.
There we go.
Down he goes.
Steve
Back at the
McClendon.
8-yard line. Steve McClendon getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4.
That's unexpected.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
What the hell kind of a... I swear, these alignments sometimes are just death.
Call here, they'll look to throw instead. Over the middle, the catch by Cole.
And I'm not getting a pass rush.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 on that one. And a Bills
Gonna have to
first
bring
down.
some pressure on 3rd and long with the looks of things so far.
No, check. Patriot. Now let's go. 3-19.
They give it to Ivory.
Go.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Can I get on the guy I want, please? Thank you.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Man open It's the tight end Clay. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The Bills on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
A rat in the hole.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
There we go. Good job. I'm going to trust Jermaine Johnson on... I thought Jermaine Johnson, that's Brooks. I'm going to trust him on a tight end. He's going to be able to cover Charles Clay. Simple as that.
And the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
Nothing cheap, nothing deep. But anyway, going back to defense, this is basically my... two deep shell scheme for the year so far in the making. The irony is I play hardly any Tampa 2. We're playing the modern version of Tampa 2, so to speak.
Down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Well, what's happening? Explain.
Back to throw, Darnold. A screen complete to Corral. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Ooh, I feel like you could be blitzing.
To throw on 2nd down is Darnold. That's complete.
Let's go, Robbie.
Anderson. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. He got 29 yards that time. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Set, 3-19. 3-19.
A shotgun snap for Darnold.
Perfect. I hate that I have to high point it and trust for an accurate throw. Because that's a square and it's like 10 yards past the linebacker, but if I tried to gun that, it more than likely would have been INT.
In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
All right, here we go. Blue landed. Detroit.
Now a play fake here on first.
Oh, wow. Had a touchdown.
Are going to get him as he goes down. Joe Schobert leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Now let's go. 3-19.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. Oh,
Be better ball placement than that.
For the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
I need to be able to throw that outside shoulder.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Gone. All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Darnold from the gun. Got an open man. It's a known one.
All right, kick it.
And he'll work it
Don't
inside
force
the
it.
30 to the 29-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Yeah, get in. Damn it.
It's going to be no good. He misses it.
Well, we're not off to a very good start this half, are we?
Will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Here's a carry now for Keith Marshall.
They just, that overhang backer just does not set an edge well.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
It's really annoying.
The 45. That burst good for 20 and a first
I don't
down.
want to have to spread my outs to my backers in order to have them just be able to set a simple edge.
All right, here we go. 3-19. Lucky 56.
They'll hand off to Booker. And
Wow.
lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That's a good theory, Blackbird.
Well, that play
That's
was
very
doomed
solid.
right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Gone.
And here's Allen looking to throw on 2nd down. Drops it underneath for Booker. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
But it's tough to be a defender in
All right,
today's
come on.
NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
Here we go now. 3-19. Detroit.
Now Allen to throw. From the gun, he'll throw. He can run for it, and he will.
Give me a fumble.
Get it down on the play to the 37. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4.
What will we do here, I wonder?
I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down. does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Good blitz here. I'm gonna go hard flat.
And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining.
Perfect.
As we step aside here in this second quarter.
God. I didn't even know he got injured.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete.
There we go.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Jets are going to get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams.
Good defense, gentlemen.
In terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here.
Oh, God.
Make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Faking the give, Darnold. He's going to float this one deep right side. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
That I thought would do so much better.
Far wide, always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to.
No, it's not what I wanted to call.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Here's Darnold. He's got Curse. And he'll be taken down, but not before he
Curse is a pro's pro, baby.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Down carry now for Crowell. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Wow.
And he gets it down to the 32.
Almost made magic happen there.
It goes a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
the counter, it's Corral. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Now a handoff to Corral.
What's this?
And he will force his way forward for a yard or two, but I have a good
Are you
feeling
kidding me?
this will be coming back. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out.
Yeah, we are
Sometimes they
fighting
get a little
some
wide,
things at the
and
moment.
they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Good, good. Good, good. Set. Green 39. Green 39.
And they'll try the air now with Darnold. A little dump off for Corral. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Call it a gain of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
All right, can't get sacked here.
Over. Green 39. Green 39.
To throw is Darnold. And he works
Nope, we didn't
it
get
to
sacked.
the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Now we got to make the kick.
A minute 57 to go in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. And Santos.
And we go on the board.
This one up and through. It's good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So he gets a shot.
Nope,
at
there
tying
are
for the
no
early
openings,
first half.
Mr. Toma. We're all full.
What a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
This is taken at his 4. Gets around him. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying,
No Leonard Williams really makes things difficult. It really does.
I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened
You think
there.
that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
They'll try to set up the screen. It's
Good job, folks.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Oh.
Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15.
Gonna run this fire zone a little bit differently.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Got it.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Here we go now. Green 39. Over. Green 39. Over.
After the interception, here's Darnold. The grab made by Curse over the middle. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Here's a give to Crowell.
Wow.
Short gain there.
I'll reset here. I'm not going to hurry.
It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll lead here to a third down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Now let's go. Watch it now, Marty. Blue 90.
From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. And he's got a moonwalk.
We'll take a timeout.
Down near the 20-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Oh, come on. Give me what I want.
Detroit! Leopard!
A first down throw. Darnold. Newell's got it. Complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Good! All right, here we go. 3-19.
Darnold down to throw.
Wow, you got a hand on that, Robbie?
4 ticks left here on the
I was just trying to throw that ball high and out of bounds.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. So if you like
the Falcons are a great team for a lot of offenses. The Falcons are so damn good. Well, Hirsch, you know, not everyone's the same skill level.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they
some guys, it takes a little while to get acclimated to the game.
Separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
Honestly, it was an adjustment period for me too. I mean, it took me a little while to get used to being able to operate with a bad offensive line. We've been spoiled with being able to get away with that more than we should.
Second half begins with a run by Crowell. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Detroit! Now let's go. 3-19.
Now Darnold.
Had it.
Throws there, incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Detroit! Let's go! Over 90!
Throwing throwing here on third down. Darnold. He's going to look deep down the field. And this will be caught at the 30.
Caught you in a bad matchup.
Deep into Buffalo territory.
That's the danger with cover 6. You'll sometimes get your number 3 receiver hook caught in a mismatch. In that type of situation, if you don't think you have a guy that can cover that, you gotta switch to quarters.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Good. Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
That was pretty. That's when the touch pass is actually worth a damn.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Now let's go. 319. 319.
They'll try and run for it with Crowell. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Isaiah Crowell, his 2nd touchdown.
I was going to run Blackbird, but when I saw the matchup, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a Nunwa running with a linebacker. And it's not Telvin Smith. I said, okay, let's take a shot at it.
Attack on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. This is taken at his 4. A little juke, and now running right through it. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And it pops free. The collision there.
I did not animate.
Brings up 2nd down.
I did not animate.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue
Come on,
for them
Spy.
in this game. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. The Bills on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10.
Set. 319. 319. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Incomplete.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And a great job here. This is
exactly, Kevin, and that's the way it should be.
Marked down at about the 3-yard line. The Jets
but you got the mutt folk telling you it's broke. It's not broke. It's a mismatch.
Last time out with a touchdown drive. This go around.
What you can do, you have sub packages that allow you to get a DB in that spot. So if you got a safety, you can put in there in the sub package. You can make things happen with it a little bit more.
Start the ball inside the 5, start on the 5, on the 10. They should be ready to go.
They begin with a run by Crowell. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Here's Darnold now on second down. Over the middle, it's
don't fumble.
And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Jets on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Corral, and he will have the first down here.
Cutbacks are great. I love cutbacks.
Out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got
the way you beat man coverage, match coverage, is you run guys across the field and make them have to cover.
On first down, Darnold.
Yes, I'm so glad I have that play back.
On the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Mr. Corral's running pretty hard.
24. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And Charles, a couple extra defensive backs in here on 3rd and 1.
Not expecting them to run it at all.
No. Check. Patriot. Back 99 Philly. Here we go now. 3-19.
They'll run it again with Corral. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Well, you have Deion Jones, who can run out of that three receiver hook spot, so he helps a lot.
Here we go now. Green 39.
This is Thomas Rawls, the former Seahawk, with his first carry. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Trucks over it. And he'll get this up to about the 40. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with third down and just a yard to go.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
That's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The Jets on
what will I get here, I wonder?
They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Play action. It's Darnold. He sets to fire deep. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, instead of fourth down after the incompletion, it'll be first down roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Now it's Darnold.
I hate that fade route on the solo side. I'm going to have to change that around.
Incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
I've hit one,
So now
Pete.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
But you're right. Haven't hit many of them.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. All right, now lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone, gone. Gone, gone. Hut.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 9 on the play. And
He's trying to bait me into forcing one. But I will not cooperate.
Here we go now. 319. 319. Hut.
They go back to the ground now with Crowell.
Okay, I'll take it.
Get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs. It's another 3rd down conversion. Their 3rd on this drive so far.
Yeah, you talk about wearing down a defense for this drive. What you want is pop, 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 pop. Eventually, the boom occurs.
Here we go now. Blue 90. No. Trent, Trent. Hut.
On 1st and 10, Darnold.
Oh, I had it. Just a little bit more protection line. Come on.
Second back at the 36.
A little bit more protection.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Here we go now. Green 39. Hut.
Here's Darnold. That's complete over the
Wow.
Stewart. And they'll be inside the
Both of them
25
chased
now at the 24. They get 11
the
back
shallow
on that
crosser.
one. It leads to 3rd
My
down.
goodness.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Detroit. Now let's go. 319. Back to 319. Here we go. Hut.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90. Hut.
Another run, but this time it's wrong. And he will lose
I
yardage.
swear.
He'll be
One
back
of these
up to the
years,
24.
pistol and shotgun counter is going
It's
to
a
be more
loss of a
consistent.
yard there, and now 2nd
And
down.
it'll be
Moving backwards on 1st down, never
such a
good
treat.
thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Gotta go with the 4th.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. This is Crowell. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
No, the run game hasn't been pretty, but it's been just good enough.
So they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Jets on third down. They've had plenty of success.
I'm hoping I can catch him squatting and hit that post route.
This is 3rd and 11.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Nah, I won't be able to.
From the gun. And some room to work. And he'll slide.
Actually, if I hung in there a little bit longer, he may have pulled away.
A gain of 9, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot.
Yeah, you can shade the safeties. You can still. That hasn't gone away.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And
Yeah, left, right, but not in and out.
16-3 now. So they settle for just the
I shouldn't say not in and out, but not.
Nothing helps trying to salt this one away in the fourth.
How do I want to say this? You can shade them wide, and you can shade them inside.
But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Like if you shade outside, it'll have them go a little bit wider in 2 deep zones. Inside, a little bit narrower.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Bills. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen,
All right, make the tackle. Come on.
We're trying to win a game.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Avery Williamson there to make the stop. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Now Allen throwing on second down.
Ooh.
It's a short one here, complete to the
That's where
tight
Darren
end.
Lee just kills me in coverage.
32 brought down there. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
All right, I don't want to do anything risky here. There's no real need to. I'll just play cover 2 man.
The Bills on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Josh Allen goes UFO.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
New York set to take the field. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added onto their lead. But that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game. But we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive. And he's going to profess that he was happy to get points. And we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
319. 319. Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the
This is one of those guys that's been playing me forever. So he's not going to let me run bubble screen.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Detroit!
of the shotgun. Here's Darnold.
Oh, okay. Okay, Micah Hyde, I see you. You baited me.
It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Hauschka with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as he'll start.
All right. That was a good player making a good play. I can't be mad at that at all.
Gets ready to head back on the field. Fresh off the pick six, it's Darnold. A screen complete to Crowell.
Let's go.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
Here we go now. Blue Lightning. Blue Lightning.
On first down, it's Darnold. Throw left side is taken in by Stewart. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
All right, let's not ruin this game, please, with stupidity.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue Lightning. Blue Lightning.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at about the 43. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's how I want to handle this.
But you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure.
We should be fine here.
Big offensive line.
Hurry up, go. 319.
They run with the power back.
Are you serious?
And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards.
Come on, gentlemen.
Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Here's Lachlan Edwards now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
All right, let's continue to play defense.
Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there. I like the discipline they show to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
don't need to do anything crazy.
On second down, here's Allen. Space to maneuver at the 40. Getting it out left side to Sanu. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Here's Allen.
Wow, UFO.
Incomplete. Charles Clay is tight in the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him.
I'm going to bring a little blitz. I'm going to bring some pressure here.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. He'll air this one toward Coleman. Oh, he almost had it.
And nothing got through.
A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want
I'm
to
on
take.
aggressive and getting nothing.
Been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
The Bills on 3rd down. Just one conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Again, they'll throw with Allen.
Let's go.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked
Quarters
up
is
by
playing.
Mr. Screen.
Match quarters, baby.
It's a pick 6 and a jet
That
touchdown.
route ain't there. They're sinking on it.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Here we go now. 319. 319.
After the interception, here's Darnold. His throw
That's so
incomplete.
irritating. All he has to do is just cross the defender and stop, and it's a completion.
I was thinking to myself, forget kicking.
No understanding of leverage by the receivers. None.
Everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
And here come the Bills.
Here we go. Green 39.
Now Allen to try again after the pick 6.
What?
Catch by Coleman. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of
What
my
are you
specials
knuckleheads doing?
and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
A good pickup there. 26 yards. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Going up top. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
I am getting 0 pass rush. None.
And they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
I need to get me some edge rushers in the offseason.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Allen now to throw again. His pass is intercepted for the fourth time.
All right.
Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson.
Got some pass rush there. Just when I said they're not giving me a pass rush, they gave me one.
They start on the ground with Rawls. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Second down, Rawls. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pick.
Yeah, Thomas Rawls, it's not your day today.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
No, I believe he is coming.
From the gun on third down,
Get rid of it.
And this is going to be incomplete. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he's on to punt for New York. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down. See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. On first down, Allen.
Oh, Lord. Come on, man.
He threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw again. And a hit, Jordan.
His receivers letting him down big time.
Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
No, Bus got the old school Tampa 2 for this one.
Pretty anemic, very anemic. 1 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And again, it's Allen.
There we go.
Too much as down he goes. Steve McClendon in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
I think he's going to cry uncle here.
Here's Colton Schmidt now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. They'll look to set up his blockers. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up
All right.
front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is
A little bit sloppy this game.
Opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys.
We prevailed.
Wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
Here we go now.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
Oh, come on now.
Down and just take the delay. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. And they'll indeed take a knee. I know there may be temptation to go for it here.
All right, so I believe the Pats lost. So your Jets are in first place in the AFC East. Going into a bye week and then a game against the Pats coming out of the bye week. I don't like this. I like the highlights better. I don't like the still pictures.
Punt it away. Be smart.
Trust your defense.
Trust them.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the
We threw 2 INTs. One I just got baited on by Micah Hyde. The other, I don't remember how the other one occurred.
It's a win for the Jets as we say so long.
I'll have to check the replay.
Stadium.
That was probably the worst game I've played all season with Sam. Anunwa again. Quincy Anunwa is having himself a season. Steve McClendon had 2 sacks. And we were, you know, bandits getting INTs. See, sometimes it is frustrating, but I like that I can't get there. I'm sitting here chucking this guy here. No, I'm on him. Here's my user player here. And I go to this crosser here. I like that I can't get back here. Like in previous years, you could have done that. This is perfect right here. This is perfect match quarters. He's covered and bracketed. You got an opening here to the flat, but it's 3rd and long. He ain't going to take that. And I have good matchups to the outside. So I feel good about that. That was cover 6, I think. Yeah, this was cover 6. So the quarter side played great. I am really happy with that. Bashard Breeland. Here's the... Watch how bad Robbie Anderson runs this comeback route. I get that he gets pinned to the sideline a little bit, which is fine. I actually like that. But he just stops at the top of the route and doesn't come back. And I throw it, trusting him to do that. As a result, it gets INT'd. This is match, just seam flat there, doing its thing. Yeah, he ran it like a curl route, but it's a I swear to God, it was a deep comeback. Run and shoot, post drag. Really nice play, because users are going to bite toward one or the other here. Boom. User INT there. Didn't really have anything here. I'm not going to trust that throw in this game. If I could trust pass trajectories combined with pass leading, I'd throw this, but I don't trust that in this game. I just will not make that throw. You can't take the chance there. Possibly Joe, but that was to the field side. That wasn't the boundary comeback route. I think it's because he got pushed further out. That's probably why that happened. Square in. What happened here? Yeah, they double team the nose and he comes in free. Had a touchdown if I could have gotten it off. See, I should not have to high point this ball. Here's his user. I'm running levels. You see the two shallow in cuts here? He stays at home here. He squats down on that. I can't really throw this one. But I do have this. A good damn near 10 yards behind him. But if I don't high point that, it's probably thrown on a line. And he's able to use or INT it. So I have to take the chance of being able to get an accurate high point pass on a route that's 10 yards past the user linebacker. post there. This was just a switch smash. I always looked at the smash side first. Wasn't there. So I came off of that. And boom. He's just doing nothing. This was actually a good job of the back sticking his nose in there and saving my ass. Now here, this is cover 6 versus trips, and this is what will happen when you're caught in a mismatch. What you need to do here, if you don't have a linebacker that can run with number 3 vertical and you want to play cover 6 versus trips, you need to sub-package a safety in there, because you're going to get a situation where he has to match him. The quarter flat's gonna release him to cut the outside hitch, and the corner's gonna pick him up vertical as he should. He reads him thinking he's gonna go vertical, so that leaves him man to man, because again, he has number 2 vertical, so they bracket here, and that leaves him one-on-one. And here, Micah Hyde, I thought for sure I could get this by him, but I was wrong. So I see him sinking, so I say, okay, I can fire that in there, but nope. You know, he got me. That'll happen. Now, how did he get open? This is cover 2 sink. Why are you jumping inside to jam an inside release? No. No, 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 no. If he goes inside, you let him. He's done your job for you. Then you look outside. But him chucking the inside release causes a huge void to open up. And Marcus made a terrible job of getting off the numbers. That ain't good. Yeah, against trips, Blackbird, I would get out of cover 6 unless you can use that backer and really run. I would just check to palms. You can still run cover 4 quarters against that, but I think palms is better against that because the safety on the weak side will bracket with you on that number 3. You just gotta know your matchups. Wow. That had no chance. When defensive tackles win, it's a nice thing. I just wish they animated as well as the ends. Alright, that's it for me. I did one stream on YouTube, one stream on Twitch, so you got double duty. Let me just see what the standings are like. Take a look at some stats. What do we want to do with Isaiah Crowell? He's got a 90 juke move, wow. I want to get that spin move up though, get that up to 80. That's nice, spin move up to 81 now. So 6-3-1 with the Jets in year one going into the bye week. I can't complain about that at all. Now Leonard Williams is out for a while. He got hurt. How long is he going to be out for? He's out for 5 weeks. Yeah, I need to do another one, Blackbird. You're absolutely right. And your Jets are in first place. You know, not bad. 13 TDs, 7 INTs, 65% completion percentage. My ground game isn't that great. Again, you know, in the run and shoot, you're going to be really dependent on your guards for your run blocking for inside zone and base and all of that. Anoon was being a beast. Robbie Anderson has a ton of drops. They don't show you his drop stats. I find it interesting they took out the drop stats. You don't see them, but rest assured he has a lot of them. Steve McClendon has 5.5 sacks. He's a solid nose tackle. You can do a heck of a lot worse on online CFM than 86 block shedding and 86 strength. Alright, so there you go, folks. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.